This little meal is inspired by our garage being broken and me not being able to leave my house for like 4 days and really needing to go grocery shopping. So it's everything I have in my pantry already, but we're making a Greek dish, starting with making some hummus. I had chickpeas, garlic, olive oil, lemon juice. I only had cilantro on hand, so I just decided to throw that in there. I did end up adding smoked paprika, salt, obviously, and then some cayenne to give it a little bit more of a kick. And then we're going to get into the yogurt cucumber dressing featuring my little baby's feet. So you do want to squeeze out some of the juice after that, which is why I had that cloth there. And then, of course, we are going to add it to some yogurt. And then with that, we're going to add some olive oil, more garlic, more lemon juice, and some dill weed. But then we're going to throw some salt in it, of course. Stir it up a bunch, spill, and then remember that we're actually supposed to add some white vinegar, or she added apple cider vinegar, but that was all I had. Okay, we're moving on to making some naan bread. So I have some yeast in my freezer, threw in some sugar, and then some warm water for that to develop the yeast. Now, I personally read like 8 different naan recipes and just wanted to do it right. And if you have baked before, you know it's good to develop the yeast beforehand. Now, if you're watching this video, you're screaming because I just threw oil into flour, which coated the oil and made it almost impossible to fully incorporate into the flour. And by no surprise to anybody, I was pretty much out of flour. So I just had to roll with it, and we're mixing it together. Tell me what I should have done differently to first develop the yeast, and then, I don't know, I should have thrown all the liquids together. Whatever. Baking works if you work it. And you're welcome. So we made the dough. The dough worked. I still wasn't sure if it was actually going to cook up nicely, but we separated it into 6 pieces after letting it sit for about an hour. And I'm just rolling each piece out. I probably rolled them out too thin, like I always do. But you want to leave it, I don't know, a 1/4 of an inch or something like that. I don't know. You look it up. And with that, we've got all of our naan breads. I burned my fingers doing that. Now, typically somebody would make this with chicken, but I thankfully had grilled veggies in my fridge, and that was it. So that's what we used. Topped everything up. Added a little sriracha and a little bit of cilantro, and there you go.